What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Finally. At last. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Finally. Tread lightly.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
What is it now? Finally.
My light have risen again. Guards!
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. Speak, fool. At last. What is it now? Faithless. Prince Arthas, arm yourselves! Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? At last. This is more like it. Finally.
Mercy, my lord.
Frostmourne hungers.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
At last.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it.
What is it now? No one orders me around. At last. Finally. Tread
The dead
lightly.
have risen again.
Frostmourne hungers.
Guards!
This is more like it. At
My
last.
life for Nezu.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Help!
I'll make
The
sure
undead
you
have
suffer.
returned.
Speak, fool. I bow to your tread lightly. At last. No one orders me around. What is it now? Now, Frost.
What needs
Speak
revealing?
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. At last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last.
Mercy, my lord.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last.
My life, your Nezul. All shall be
Speak,
revealed.
fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne
The damned
hungers.
stand ready.
This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
What needs revealing? Let's see.
No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes. I go unseen. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it.
What is it now?
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly.
I shall be
No
your
one
eyes.
orders me around. Finally.
What needs revealing?
Speak, fool.
My sight is yours. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. Let's see. I go unseen.
What is it now? This is more like it. No one orders me around. At
What
last.
needs revealing?
What is it now?
Mercy, my
Speak,
lord.
fool.
I bow to your
Frostmourne
will.
hungers. This is more
Mercy, my lord.
tread lightly. What is it now?
My sight
Mercy,
is
my
yours.
lord.
Fool.
I shall be your eyes.
No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes.
Tread lightly.
Ah,
Your pain shall be legendary.
the undead.
At last.
Sound the alarm.
Finally.
The damned stand
Finally.
ready.
At
What
last.
needs revealing?
This is
I
more
live
like it.
only to
Frostmourne
serve.
hungers.
Ah,
This is more like it.
My sight is
Tread
yours.
lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? At last. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
What needs revealing? All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool.
My sight is yours.
I live
All
only to
shall be
serve.
revealed.
Tread lightly.
I shall be your eyes.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. All shall be revealed.
No one orders me around. At last.
My sight is yours.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Say your
This
prayers.
is more like it.
Bandits, run!
At last. Frostmourne
damned
hungers.
stand ready.
Finally.
My sight is yours. Let's see.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I bow.
Finally. At last. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
What needs revealing? I'll
bow.
look into
What
it.
is it now?
I go unseen. I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. Faithless coward. Now. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
My light
This is
for
more like
Nazul.
it. Your pain shall be lifted.
What needs revealing? All shall be revealed. I go unseen.
Speak, fool.
My sight is yours. I'll look into it.
No one orders me. Tread lightly.
I shall be your eyes. What needs revealing?
What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally.
I shall be your eyes.
What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. No one orders me around. What is it?
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly.
What needs revealing? Let's see. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see. My sight is yours.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
The undead!
This is
My
more
light
Sound the
for
alarm!
Finally. Frostmourne.
You should burn in hell.
Finally.
My sight is yours. I go unseen.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. Let's see. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne
the undead
hungers.
have returned.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
What needs revealing?
Tread
You've
lightly.
betrayed us all.
Finally. No one orders me. No one orders me.
My sight is yours. I go unseen. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. I shall be your eyes.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
What needs revealing?
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Ah, at
Help!
last.
The undead have returned.
Frostmourne hungers.
The dead have
last.
risen again. Guards!
This is
Mercy
more
the
like
Lord.
it.
Kill them all!
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed. My sight is yours. Let's see.
No one orders me around. For the Lich King.
What needs revealing?
Speak. Tread lightly.
My
This is
life
more
for
light.
Nezul.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I shall be your eyes.
Ah! The undead!
Speak, fool.
Sound
I'll
the
make
alarm!
You suffer. Frostmourne hungers.
Stand ready.
Ah, at last. This is more like
What
it.
needs revealing?
What is it now? Ah, at last.
I live
No
only
one
to
orders
serve.
You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the Necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies. And there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Arthas! Stop this madness before it's too late!
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Tread lightly. Finally. Speak. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. What is it? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? No one orders me around. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. What is it now? I'll make sure.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
No one will me around. Tread lightly. This is all. No one orders people around. Speak.
Forces are under attack.
Fine. What is it? Speak. Frostborn hunger. Tread lightly. No one orders people around.
Our forces are under attack.
This is more like it. What is it now, Frostborn? No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. What is it now?
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Uther. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive a trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunweapon will bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special herb from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it. They will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master. Thy will be done, thy bidding.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Must be.
What is it now?
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Around.
My life for Nazul.
Tread lightly. Speak. Frostborn hunger. No one orders me. What is it? Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
Help! The undead have returned.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
Help!
Your
The
pains
undead
are
have returned.
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me
I
around.
must feast on souls.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Summoning
Speak,
is
fool.
complete.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. For the Lich
I
King.
grow tired of waiting.
Where
Yes,
shall my blood
Master.
be spilled? My life for Nazul. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Not summon there. My fate is sealed. I bow to your will. I gladly obey.
More gold
Thy
is
will be
required.
done.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like
I wish only to serve.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Must be.
Speak, fool. Ah, at
Summoning
last.
is complete.
Finally. This is more like it.
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak.
Summoning is complete. I bid you, Master. Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Fate helps.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Finally.
Thy bidding, Master. My life for Desu. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Upgrade summoning is complete. Upgrade complete.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
I wish only to serve. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Research complete.
I gladly obey. Thy will be done. Yes, Master.
What is it? Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly. Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
Summoning
Research complete.
No one
Summoning
orders me.
is complete. Summoning is
Frostmourne
complete.
hungers. Ah, at last.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around. Finally. What is it now? Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Upgrade complete.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
Must be. I stand ready to your will. My fate is sealed.
Speak, fool.
Must be.
No one orders me around.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally.
Vile betrayer! You are unfit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Speak, fool. Last. Tread lightly. This is what Frostborn hungers. No one orders meat around. This is more like it. Finally. Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Ah, at last.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Summoning is complete.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it? No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Your pain shall be there.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
My life for Nazul.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it. What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Tread lightly. Speak. What is it now? No
Our
one
forces are under attack.
tread lightly. At last. What is it? No one speak, fool. This is Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it. No one will Frostborn hungers. What is it now?
I pity, Master. I gladly obey.
Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Our forces are under attack.
I wish only to serve. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak. This is what must be. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. What is it? Now, no one orders me around. Faithless coward. Speak, tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another. No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hunger. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. Must be tread. Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. I bow to your will. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
I dearly hope that there's
What
a
is it
special
now?
place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
My
We may
life
never
for
know.
Nezul.
I intend to live forever. Tread lightly. Ah,
At last, Frostmourne hungers.
Must be. Excellent work. Now your journey to Quel'Tha Lost can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. Begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
Ah, the wondrous, eternal Quel'Tha Lost. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Tha Lost, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
I gladly obey. Speak, fool. What does the shadow? No one can stand around.
Yes, tread like the dead shall serve.
I wish only to serve thy will be done.
No one
This better rose. The restless
Speak,
dead
fool.
await.
Finally.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
This better be good. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak, fool. This is more like it. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
Our forces are under attack.
Summoning is complete. I bow to your will. My fate is sealed. My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead wait.
Finally.
Thy bidding, Master.
What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve as the shadow wills.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
My life for Nazul. Yes, Master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey.
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
One orders me around.
Summon more ziggurats.
What is it now? At last.
The restless dead await.
Summoning
guide
is complete.
This better be good. We demand additional lumber.
Speak, fool.
What does the
No
shadow
one orders
will?
me around. Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning
What does the
is
shadow
complete.
will?
What is it now? This is more like it.
The dead shall serve. This better be for the Lich King. The restless dead await. Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. The dead shall serve.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master.
Upgrade complete.
Speak,
Upgrade
fool.
complete.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
This better be
I
good.
bow to your will.
More gold is required.
I gladly obey.
Research complete.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow
I wish
will?
only to serve. Thy will be done. I gladly obey.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master.
What is it? Frostmourne hungers.
More gold is required.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Our forces are under attack.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now?
My life for Nezu. The restless dead await.
No one orders me.
The restless dead await. Let darkness die. What does the shadow will? Speak, the dead shall serve. More gold is required. This the restless dead await. The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? Research complete.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally.
Must be.
The restless dead await.
What is it now?
Our forces
no one
are under
orders
attack.
Your pain shall be legendary.
What does the shadow will? More gold is required.
I wish only to serve.
More gold is required.
This is better. No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Speak.
Research complete.
Ah, at last. Finally. Frostborn hungers.
Upgrade complete.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
The restless
What is
dead
it now?
await.
I'll make sure you
What
suffer.
does the shadow will? More gold is required.
Speak,
The
fool.
dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Hello?
No one orders me around. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Complete.
Ah, at
It is the
last.
traitorous human prince. Run for your lives.
What is it now?
The shadow
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. For the Lich.
You will know this better be. For the Lich.
Tread lightly. What is it? Speak. What is it? No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Speak. What is it now? No one orders me around.
This better
Tread
be.
lightly.
The dead shall serve. Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
The restless dead
Tread lightly.
await.
Speak, fool.
This better
What is it now?
as the shadow will.
No one orders me around.
What does the
What is
shadow
it now?
will?
The shadows beckon. The restless dead await. This better be good.
No one will destroy.
What does the shadow will?
The shadows
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve. The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
What is it? Frostborn hunger for the Lich King.
This better be good.
Tread lightly. At last. Finally.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. This is one. Frostborn.
The restless dead await. The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. Finally.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. At last.
The restless dead await. More gold is required. This better be good.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed.
More gold is required.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
Stand ready. My life for Nezu.
This better.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead await. The dead shall serve.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
This better be good. As the shadow will. The shadows beckon.
Must be.
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
The restless dead await.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me.
The dead shall serve.
Not tread. Speak, fool. This is what
Our forces are under attack.
The dead shall serve. The restless
Summon
dead
away is complete. No one orders me around. What is it now? At last. This is
What does the shadow will?
tread lightly. No one orders me around.
This better be good.
What does the shadow will? Speak, fool. Ah, at last. What is it?
The restless dead await.
You will know endless torment.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostborn hunger. Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
The restless
Tread
dead
lightly.
await.
Our forces are under attack. What is it now? Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. Intriguing.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
This as the shadow will.
Tread lightly. No one orders me.
This man. The restless dead await. Or the Lich King.
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve.
What is it now? What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostborn hunger. This is what. Ah, at last.
This is better than
What does the shadow will?
Thy bidding, master. I gladly obey. The restless dead await. For the Lich
Speak,
King.
fool.
Must be.
No one orders me around. Finally. Finally. Ah, at last.
The shadow dead shall serve. Intriguing.
Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. Glory to the scourge. This is for
The restless dead await.
no one orders me.
What does the shadow do? As the shadow
Speak. What is it now?
This better be good.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve. Intriguing.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
What does the shadow will?
Must be.
Speak, fool.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me.
Your pain is legendary. The dead shall serve. As the shadow will.
What is it? Frostborn hunger. This is more like Frostborn hungers.
This better be good.
Tread lightly. This is more like for the Lich King. Speak, fool.
Our gold mine is nearly empty. The dead shall serve. For the Lich King.
No one orders me around.
This is better.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it? Speak, fool.
Now, the restless dead await.
Tread lightly. At last.
What does the shadow do?
No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly.
As the shadow
Speak, fool. What is it?
The dead shall serve. This battle.
What does the shadow do?
No one orders me around.
Your pain. What does the shadow do? Our forces are under attack.
The restless
No
dead
one
await. The dead shall serve.
For the Lich King.
Let the dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hunger. At last. At last. No one. This is one.
You will know everything.
Fine.
The restless dead
Our gold
await.
mine has collapsed. Our forces are under attack.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
The shadows beckon.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Must be.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now? Ah, at last.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The shadows beckon.
What is it now? Now, Frostmourne. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
Our forces are under
No
attack.
one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Our town is under attack.
What is it now? Finally.
More gold is required. The shadows beckon.
Our forces are under attack.
More gold is
Our
required.
town is under attack.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Tread lightly.
This is better.
I wish only the shadow the dead. What does the shadow
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
do? What does the shadow will?
This better.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? Tread lightly. This is more like it.
The shadows beckon. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. As the shadow will.
No one orders me around.
Your days are legendary.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Finally.
This better be good for the Lich King.
What is it? Speak. At last.
The restless dead await. I bow to your will.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will? The damned stand ready.
Tread lightly.
The damned stand ready.
Speak, fool.
The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me.
This is more like it. No one orders me around. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
This better be good.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? Intrigue. For the Lich King.
Must be.
What is it now? Frostborn hunger.
The restless dead awaits. My life for Nezur. Thy will be done.
Tread lightly. At last.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to serve.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
More gold is required. What does the shadow do? As the shadow
No one. Speak. This is what is it? Tread lightly. At last. The dead no will. Frostborn hunger. What is
this better be good?
Tread lightly. No one will. Speak, fool. This is more like finally.
What does the shadow do?
Summon no one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack. I bow to your will.
What is it now?
The restless dead awaits. The dead shall serve. Our forces are under attack. More gold is required.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Thy bidding, master. More gold is required.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will. I gladly obey. The shadows beckon. Thy will be done. More gold is required.
What does the shadow
What is it now?
Thy bidding, Master. The shadow.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Ah, at last.
My life for Nezul.
Speak, fool.
The shadows beckon.
Tread lightly.
This better be good. Let darkness guide me. Where shall my blood be spilled? The shadows beckon.
Tread lightly.
I wish only to serve. Yes, Master.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
The restless dead shadow waits.
Speak.
The dead shall serve.
This is my This is Speak. At last.
More gold required. The dead shall serve.
What does the shadow
No At last. This is Frostmourne hunger. No one will.
The restless dead await this order.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await. Let the darkness guide.
No one orders me. Speak. This is last.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally.
The dead shall serve. As the
What is it
shadow
now?
wills.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now?
This better be good.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. No one orders.
What does the shadow will?
Speak. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
The
What
restless
is it
dead
now?
await.
At last. Finally. At
Our
last.
forces are under attack.
Finally.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve. This better be good.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hunger. Frostborn hunger. For the Lich. This is more like it. Greatest coward. Finally. At last. Finally. What is it? Frostborn hungers. At last. No one was me. This is more like it. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve this night.
Tread lightly. Fine.
This has the shadow.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await. You will end. What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. Frostborn hunger.
What does the shadow
What is
will?
it now? At last. Frostborn hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
I'll make sure you suffer. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
At last.
This better be good.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it.
I did it, Master. The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Speak, fool.
What does the shadow do?
What is it?
I bow to your will.
Tread lightly. At last
shall serve.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
The shadows beckon.
No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers.
Must be.
What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
The shadows beckon. Intriguing. The restless dead await. Must be.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool.
This better. As the shadow will. The shadow of the dead shall serve. What does the shadow do?
No one orders me. At last.
The restless dead await.
What is it? The Frostborn hunger. Finally.
darkness guide me. What does the shadow will?
At last.
The restless dead await. This is better than good.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will? As the shadow will.
Speak, fool. This is more light. For the Lich King.
The restless dead await. More gold is required. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide.
What is it now? Now, Frostborn. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack. The restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
My life hero has been killed. I cannot. My fate is sealed. More gold is required. My fate is sealed. I wish only to serve. Summoning, yes, complete. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. The shadows beckon. The damned stand ready. Intriguing. Where shall my blood be spilled? The shadows beckon. The damned stand ready. I bow to your will. I gladly obey. My life for Ner'zhul. Yes, master. I wish only to serve. The dead shall serve. The shadows beckon. What does the shadow of the Lich King? Where shall my blood be spilled? Our gold mine is nearly empty. My life for Ner'zhul. Summoning is complete. The dead shall serve. I wish only to serve. Where shall my blood be spilled? This better people. I bow to your. The restless shadow waits. Our forces are under attack. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow do?
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
Thy bidding, Master. Thy will be done.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Tread lightly. No one orders me
The
around.
dead shall serve. What does the shadow will?
What is it now? Finally, Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will.
No one orders me around. Ah,
The
at
restless
last.
dead await for the Lich King.
Tread lightly. Speak. Speak. Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me. What is it now?
This better be good.
What is it? This is what your pain shall be lifted. No one will.
What does the shadow do?
Ah, at last.
This better be good. For the Lich
Tread
King.
lightly. Frostmourne hunger. Speak, fool.
The shadow will.
Finally, this is for the Lich King. Speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne. Faithless coward. Tread lightly. Finally,
The dead shall serve.
no one shall
The
be
restless
around.
dead await.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now?
The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow wills?
Tread lightly.
Must be.
No one orders me around.
This metal shadows beckon.
Must be.
This better be good.
What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
Summon more cigarettes. The restless dead await. For the Lich King. As the shadow will.
For the Lich King. No one orders me. At last. This is
Our forces are under attack.
at last. Frostborn hunger. Finally.
You will end this one.
This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
This better be good.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve. This better be good.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly.
Intriguing.
Must be.
What is it now? This is more like it.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
Your name shall be.
Speak. What is it? Ah, at last. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Must be.
The restless dead await.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await. The shadows beckon.
Take your time. Look around.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
The dead shall serve. This better let dark lights guide me. What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. This better be good.
No one. Tread lightly. This
The shadows beckon.
Speak, fool. For the Lich King. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
What is it now? Speak, fool. No one.
The dead shall serve. More gold is required.
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve.
No one has me around.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
This better.
What is it? Great discount. Speak, fool. Ah, at
The
last.
restless dead await.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Finally.
What does the shadow will? Let darkness die.
Tread lightly.
Must be.
What is it now?
This better be good.
No one orders me around. Speak.
The dead shall serve for the living. The restless dead awaits.
Tread lightly. Frostborn.
What does the shadow will?
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. What is it? At last.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me.
The dead shall serve as the shadow will.
Frostborn.
Our forces are under attack.
This better.
Tread lightly. At last. This is more like it. Speak. Find Frostborn hunger.
This better be good.
No one
The
orders me
damned
around.
stand ready.
Our forces
The
are under
restless
attack.
dead await.
What is it?
Must be.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? What does the shadow will?
No one orders me.
Thy bidding.
Yes. Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve. More gold required.
Ah, at last.
My life is there.
No one.
The restless dead wait. This better.
Summon more ignorance.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Finally.
The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? Let darkness die.
No one orders me.
This better. The restless dead await.
Last. I wish only
Our
to
forces
serve.
are under attack.
Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve. More gold required. The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
What is it?
This better be.
No one orders
The restless dead await. Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? More gold is required. My fate is sealed. The dead shall serve.
Frostborn.
The restless dead await. More gold is required.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
I wish only to serve.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
Summon the reinforcements. We must hold them back.
This better be blessed.
No one
Summoning
orders me
is
around.
complete. Thy bidding, Master. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. The restless dead await. This better be done. I bow to your will. What does the shadow will? My life for Ner'zhul.
What is it now?
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. The dead shall serve. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master. What does the shadow upgrade cost? Where shall my blood be spilled? Upgrade complete. I bow to your will. Thy will be done. The restless dead await. Speak, fool. More gold is required. Our forces are under attack. The dead shall serve.
What is it? Speak.
No one. The dead shall serve. Our I wish only to serve. The dead is dead. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. The shadows. This as the shadow wills. Intriguing. More gold is required. Summoning is complete. Our forces are under attack.
More gold is required. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. More gold is required. More gold is required.
What does the shadow will?
Guide me. The shadows beckon.
Must be.
The shadows beckon. The restless dead await.
My life for Nazul. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed.
Must be.
The dead shall serve.
What does the shadow will?
More gold required. The restless dead await.
Our forces are under attack.
The shadows of the dead shall serve.
What is it? What does the shadow like? This is more.
This better be good.
What does the shadow will?
This
For
better
the
be
Lich
good.
King. No one orders me around. Summoning is complete. Speak. Our forces are under attack.
The dead shall serve.
The shadows.
The restless dead await. More gold is required.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills. Our forces are under attack. Speak, fool.
This better.
Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. At
the
last.
dead shall serve. Our forces are under
What
attack.
is it now? What is it now?
What does the shadow
No one
will?
orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne
The
hungers.
restless dead await, as the shadow wills. More gold required.
Speak, fool.
This better
Tread lightly. What is it? Finally.
What does the shadow will? Summon more ziggurats. The dead shall serve. For the Lich King.
Tread lightly.
Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. This better be good.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
The restless dead await. Our forces are under attack. All that shall serve. The restless dead await.
No one. At last.
Summon is summon. This as the shadow will.
Speak.
What does the shadow
What is it now? No one orders me around.
Thy bidding, Master.
Our forces are under attack.
Thy will be done.
Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? At last.
The dead shall serve.
Speak.
What does the shadow
Our hero has been killed.
The rest for the lich wait. Let darkness guide.
Our forces are under attack.
This better as the shadow wills. This better be good.
Tremble before the scourge.
For the Lich King, as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. Intrigue. Summoning is the shadows beckon. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. Die! For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. I bow to your will. The shadows beckon. This better be good.
Our forces are under attack.
The restless dead await. For the Lich King.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack.
This better darkness
No one
guide
orders
me.
me around. Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? This is more like
The restless dead await. The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me. The restless dead await. Frostborn.
More gold.
No one orders me. Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. This is more like. At last, Frostborn hungers. Frostborn hungers.
Must be.
No one. Our gold must back. At last. At last.
As the shadow
Speak.
will.
No one will.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. This is more for the lich. Frostborn hunger. Frostborn hunger. Your pain. At last.
What does the shadow will?
Speak. No one will sleep around.
The restless dead await.
This is more like it.
I wish only to serve. My life for Ner'zhul. Yes, master. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
The shadows beckon.
Thy will be done.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
This better be good.
For the Lich King. More gold is required. Our forces are under attack.
The shadows beckon. This better be treated.
Speak, fool. This is more like.
The restless dead await.
No one. Speak.
The shadows the dead shall serve.
What does the shadow do?
This better be.
No one will.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
What does the shadow
No one
will?
orders me around.
More gold is required. The dead shall serve. Our forces are under attack. More gold is required. My life for
Yes,
your good.
Master.
I bow to your
My fate
will.
is sealed.
I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, Master.
Must be.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Let darkness guide me.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally.
This better be good. Our forces are
Tread lightly.
the dead shall
Speak,
serve.
fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
More gold is required. What does the shadow do? Let darkness guide. What is it now?
No one orders me better. At last.
I wish only to serve.
Speak.
The dead shall serve. What does the shadow do?
Tread lightly.
More gold is required. My life for this.
Speak, fool.
The restless dead await.
No one is dying around. Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? Speak. This is more life.
More gold
What
is
is it?
required. What does the shadow do?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await. Our forces are under attack.
Frostborn.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostborn. This is more
We will know endless torment. Our forces are under attack. More gold is required.
no one. Speak. At last. Finally. No one wants me around. This is more like it.
What does the shadow do for the
What is it now? Tread lightly.
The restless dead awaits.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now?
This better be good.
Tread lightly. Now, Frostborn.
The dead shall serve. None shall survive. As the shadow wills. Must be.
Speak, fool. Frostborn, come close.
Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow do? Thy bidding. Thy will be done. The rest is dead. What is it?
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow do? Our forces are under attack.
Speak. What is it?
Your pain is ready.
No one wants me around. Tread lightly. No one hurts me. At last, this is more like it. Finally. At last, Frostborn comes.
I bow. Our forces are under
What is
attack.
it? At last, finally, Frostborn comes.
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back!
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.